Hello and welcome to Indus News. I am Afaq and first the headlines. 328 newly elected members of the National Assembly take oath in the 13th inaugural ceremony of the National Assembly while Chaudhry Amir Hussain administered the oath. People's Party's co-chairman Asif Ali Zardari says that Nawaz Sharif is his preference as the new Prime Minister. People's Party's Makhdoom Amin Fahim says that he has not betrayed his party and has no plans to quit the party either. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court of Pakistan against the possible reinstatement of the deposed judges through a resolution in the Parliament. All Karachi Transport Union and other transporters call for a strike tomorrow against the increase in petrol and diesel prices. Power crisis in Karachi worsens at the unit number 3 of Bin Qasim power plant trips, creating problems for the citizens. And the humanitarian crisis in Iraq is worsening even after 5 years since US-led coalition invaded Iraq. And we'll be right back after a short break to have a detailed look at the news. Welcome back. All Karachi Transport Ittihad and other transport organizations have announced to observe strike tomorrow, that is March the 18th, in protest against the increase in prices of oil and petrol diesel. Transporters warn that if the increase in petrol and diesel prices will not be withdrawn, then an indefinite strike would be observed. A meeting of the representatives organization of the transporters was held with the president of All Karachi Transport Ittihad, Irshad Bukhari, in chair. Addressing the meeting, the office bearer of the transporters organization said that the political parties did not raise their voices against the recent increase in petrol and diesel prices, which would bring heavy financial burden on the people. The meeting decided to observe strike tomorrow, but the rickshaw and taxi would not join the strike. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court of Pakistan against the possible reinstatement of the deposed judges through resolution in the Parliament. Maulvi Iqbal Haider of the Awami Himayat Tehreek has filed the petition in the Supreme Court. The petitioner argued that as the Supreme Court had declared the emergency as unjustified, so the resolution cannot be passed in the National Assembly for the reinstatement of the deposed judges. People's Party's leader Makhdoom Amin Fahim said that he did not commit any betrayal and won't quit the party. Talking to newsmen after his arrival to attend this opening session of the newly elected National Assembly, Amin Fahim said he did not commit any disloyal act against the party. Makhdoom said that Asif Ali Zardari should preside over the parliamentary meeting of the party today. Responding to a question about banners against him outside Parliament lodges, Amin Fahim said he would ask about from Zardari, adding that action should be taken against the people responsible for it. The United States has condemned last Saturday's bombing in Islamabad, the restaurant that claimed the life of a Turkish woman and injured several others. A senior official also reaffirmed the U.S. resolve to continue to work with Pakistan in combating extremism. National Security Council spokesman Gordon John Drow told a U.S. television that the U.S. condemns the latest in a series of bombings in Pakistan that have taken the lives of over 500 people since January. He said that extremists that are targeting innocent Pakistanis as well as Americans and others in the international community in Islamabad and elsewhere must be stopped. He also added that these terrorists offer nothing to death but destruction, and USA will continue to work with Pakistani government as they go after these thugs. The 13th National Assembly session, which opened today, has been adjourned till 19th of March. The oath-taking of the newly elected members of the National Assembly was completed, in which 328 members of the House took oath. The nomination papers for the offices of speakers and deputy speaker will be received till 12 noon tomorrow. The election for the officer will be held on the 19th of March. The proceedings of the House started 45 minutes late than the scheduled 11 a.m. Sayyid Naveed Qamar, before talking to the oath, said that the members of PPP and allied parties would take oath under the unamended, unanimously passed Constitution of 1973. He inquired from the Speaker that under which constitution the members will take oath. The Speaker replied that newly elected members would take oath as given in the third schedule of the 1973 Constitution. City Nazim Sayyid Mustafa Kamal has said that 13,000 employees of the Karachi Water and Sewerage Board will be allotted residential plots before the end of the current year. Addressing a stone-laying foundation ceremony, KWNSB Officers Cooperative Housing Society, the City Nazim said that KWNSB Officers Society had been trying to get the pieces of land, and the city government solved this problem with a short span of 2 months. The City Nazim also inaugurated Quba Masjid and a park. Kamal said that initially 1,800 officers of the KWNSB were being allotted residential plots on condition that construction work would be undertaken within 3 months so that the land mafia could not encroach these plots, while 13,000 employees would be allotted plots before December. 2 men of security forces were killed when a landmine went off in Bikar area of Dera Bukti district. Frontier Corps spokesman said that 2 Frontier Corps men, Gul Zaman and Abdul Rahouf, were defusing landmines at Bikar Road when they tread on one of the landmine, which exploded loudly, killing both the men. Security forces cordoned off the area after the incident and started an investigation. And we'll now move on to the international news.